Okay, so let me get this straight. You go ahead and sue a hacker, but then you turn around and try to hire one too? Seems pretty ass backwards to me. Hey guys, what's going on? Zephyrnix here. So we're going to talk about how Sony is all of a sudden, right on the heels of trying to sue a hacker, they try to hire one. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and bring some mention to this one guy who decided to go ahead on my page, and I'm not exactly sure what he was trying to prove, but yeah. So we got this guy here named Andy Mazy 8, right? Who decides to go ahead and says this on my video, right? I made this video called Game Over for the PlayStation 3 and PSN. And so he goes, "You sir fail." So I start laughing. I'm saying, okay, and why exactly is that? Then he says, "Oh, hold on. Let me get my dramatic voice out." You used to have good videos where your opinion wouldn't affect which console you hate or like. Good reviews and good fun. Now all of your videos are floating towards hatred and fanboy talk. Just the name of the title hovers around hate for the PS. And it's like, really? So first of all, let's discuss that for a second. Let's discuss that. You used to have good videos, I can't argue with that, where your opinion wouldn't affect what console you hate or like. Really? Are you sure you're not talking to the... Dude, hello, you realize this is old man Zephyrnix, right? The same Zephyrnix who, from the very beginning, have supported the Xbox 360? You do realize that's who I am, right? You do realize that I kind of made my name for myself on YouTube by bashing the hell out of the PlayStation 3 and Sony, right? You realize that from the very beginning, I was pretty much just a juggernaut of onslaught damage towards the everything, you know? And I don't get what you're talking about, dude. Are you sure you know who you're talking to? But even with that, I'm just saying. Anyway, ironically enough, though, the video that he did it on is a video that I did where I was talking about, basically I was reassuring the PlayStation 3 fans not to go ahead and sell their systems because everything was going to be alright with the PlayStation 3. Don't worry about it. You know? That's exactly what I said, in fact. And, yeah. So, and I promise you, I'm not making this shit up. Check on the, if you guys check the description, the link is right there. You guys are more than welcome to see for yourselves. Anyway, I want to go ahead to over this particular thing right here because I don't understand Sony when it comes to this. Now, as you guys know, Sony is right now on the heels of suing geohot, right? So then they turn around and go ahead and try to hire another hacker. So I want to go ahead and read this to you first of all. I would like to introduce myself. This is from Sony Entertainment, their recruiting department. My name is Sarah McRae, and I work on site for Sony PlayStation in the Talent Acquisition Department. Talent Acquisition Department, because you couldn't say Human Resources or Recruiting Department, but whatever. We came across your blog and thought we'd reach out to you to see if you'd ever be interested in exploring opportunities with us here at SCEA. I am in the process of opening a software engineering role with our R&D team, and you may be a good fit. Please let me know if you'd be interested in talking on the phone to further discuss. Happy Friday, and I hope to hear from you soon. Sarah McRae, recruiter. Oh, she can put recruiter there. Sony Computer Entertainment of America. So, let's go over that for a second. first of all, my. First of all, why? Okay, let me read this for you right there. I am working on site. Oh no, where is it? We came across your blog. Okay, so we came across your blog. That means that you were actually you were looking for, you were on the internet and you were going and looking for hackers? Is that what you're trying to say? So you're actually looking for hackers. So you're out there actually trying to go ahead and hire hackers. Sony, why the hell didn't you do that in the first place? The smartest move you could have did was actually go ahead and hire geohot as to go ahead and kind of help you out in terms of your security issues. Why didn't you do that? That would have been the smart move to do, but no. You went ahead and tried to make, quote unquote, an example out of him. And then, let me go ahead and read this guy's reply too, just to let you know. Hi, Sarah. I appreciate that you reached out to me. The opportunity does sound very interesting. However, due to Sony's recent treatment of a fellow hacker, George Holtz, I could not in good conscience work at Sony. Hallelujah. Real talk. Seriously, like, what did you think someone was going to say? Did you really think that someone was going to say, oh, okay, I got a job, I go ahead? No, dude, I hate to break this to you, but the real hackers out there actually have this nice thing called, and I understand, Sony, you don't understand what this word means, but I'm going to use the word anyway, integrity. Basically, that means that they're not going to do something and then turn around and do something different, and then makes the whole first thing doesn't make any sense. Like, oh, I don't know, hiring a hacker after trying to sue one. See, the reality of it is I'm just going to be honest with you. The reality of it is that they were just really ass hurt. Sony was ass hurt because it took one man to go ahead and knock down those walls that you guys praise so much and that you call your security. He made it look like Jell-ho. And you guys got all ass hurt about it. You got all mad about it. You got all puffing your chest. And you went after them. That's all it was. Like I said before, Sony is nothing more than a mere bully of the industry. Nothing more, nothing less. They're not innovating. They're not anything but nothing more than a bully. And they copy other people's ideas mostly too, but whatever, that's not the point. Point is that I don't understand why you guys would support some bullshit like that. I don't get it. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.